Hello, how are y'all tonight? Thank you, Lucas. I really appreciate that. Hey, Leonardo, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. And that's good. You're doing good, Leonardo. Hope y'all are having a great night. I'm doing good today. That's great, Lucas. Hello, Addie. Play Roblox. That's awesome, Addie. I'm trying to build mine up. I think I've got about 300. I enjoy getting on here chatting with everybody. Hey, Pinky, how are you tonight? Annabelle, I don't know what you're saying, but okay. River, I know it's bad for me, but trust me, I've got to quit next week after my surgery because the cancer pills they're putting me on, if you smoke, they make you sick as a dog and you can't be around anybody that smokes. So I'm fixing to quit. But until then, I'm going to continue to smoke. The cancer I got is hereditary, so it's not what caused my cancer. I try to be Venus. Venus. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say your name wrong. Hot dog, I think I will smoke because I want to. But I hope you're having a good night. I think this is my live, and I think that I'm 49 years old. So I think I can do as I please. If you, True Venus, it's my body that I'm hurting, nobody else's. I mean, I'm not even around nobody else for it to hurt them. Yeah, it was. Hey, how are you doing tonight? Hey, Tay. You must have two YouTubes. That's cool. Did you enjoy your Sunday, Tay? That's good. I've had a really good day today. My stomach hasn't hurt all day or anything like that. Oh, so cool. Tell her happy birthday. You got anything planned for her? That's true, Veronica. That's very true. That's good. There ain't nothing wrong with that, Tay. Hey, Eli. How are you tonight? You have a wonderful day too, Veronica. I appreciate you stopping in. Hello, Cage Shorts. How are you doing? Hey, Madison. I'm doing okay today. How are you doing? Thank you, Cage Shorts. I really appreciate that. I really do. I'm doing good. Today's been a great day. As I was telling others, my stomach hasn't hurt all day, so that's a plus. Uh, yeah, my day's been great. Yeah, Roman, I remember you. Um, of course. You know, when I say your name, for some reason, I think of Robin Williams. I don't know why. I mean, that's nothing bad, but it just makes me think of his name. Thank you, Elijah's World. Without him, I'd probably be blind, couldn't see at all. Oh, I thank y'all for the likes. I really appreciate that. Hi, Forever Girl. I can't say the first part of your name, so I just said the second part. Thank you. I love your profile pic. I love that color pink. Well, I like yours too because it's purple. You're welcome, Forever Girl. I know. It sucks, but after my surgery next Friday, when they start me on them chemo pills, I'm going to have to quit because if I don't, when I try to smoke, it's going to make me real sick. And I'm not going to be able to be around anybody while they're smoking, or it'll make me sick on my stomach. So I've only got one more week that I can smoke, and I'm going to have to quit whether I'm trying to or not. Yeah, I have to have surgery next Friday. I have cancer. It's in my small intestines causing a blockage. So they've got to take it out. I also have a tumor in the size of my in my liver and the size of a lemon. Good night, Tay. You have a good day at school tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. Well, I hope I'm gonna be okay. But in my liver, there's a tumor the size of a lemon. So after my surgery next Friday, I got to start chemo pills to try to shrink it so that they can surgically remove it. If they can't, they're going to have to do radiation. I go for a PET scan Wednesday to see if it's spread anywhere else. And thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm doing way better than what I was before I even found out. When I had went to the ER, my blood level was at a 3.2. They had to give me 6 bags of blood. I was scared. But yeah, I'm gonna have to quit after my surgery because of the meds. Easy. That's awesome, Ethan. My doctor said that vaping is worse than cigarettes. Yeah, they got my blood back up, so that helped me a lot. But I went to the doctor and they had asked me about my smoking, and I'm like, I thought about trying vaping, and my doctor said that the vaping caused popcorn lungs. I don't know who Mac is, but hello. Hey, Big Lion, how are you doing tonight? I have cancer. It's called GIST. It's gastrointestinal stromal tumors. I've got one in my small intestine that they're going to remove Friday because it's causing a blockage. And I've got one the size of a lemon inside my liver. Hello, Kula. I can't say your name, I'm sorry. Um, I'm doing okay. How about you? But if they don't find no more cancer Wednesday and they can remove the one in my liver after they remove the one in my small intestines in 7 or 8 months, I can be cancer free. But I'll still be on the chemo pills for 5 more years. Thank you, I'm sorry I can't say that, but I appreciate that. My dad used to smoke when I was little, and I hate it because I didn't want his lungs to be bad. Now he vapes. Ooh, I'd be careful with the vapes because, like I said, my doctor's saying vapes are worse than cigarettes. Hey, Joyce Nielsen, how are you today? Look up. I know why you're telling me that. I know that I have something in my nose. It's a mole. It's possible cancer. Thank you, Ethan. I really appreciate that. Sure can, Roman. Y'all, at Roman Williams on here, he's been on my lives. He supports my page really good. Y'all should go give his page a look and subscribe and see what his page is about. He seems like a cool person to chat with and have as a friend. Roman, you've actually been coming on my live for a little while now here lately for the past few days, and I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Um, I'm going to give you a little bit more time on my page, Roman, but you're close to being there. You're very close. Hey, love cats, how are you tonight? I love the name and I love your profile pic. But if you'll stick around just a little bit longer, Roman, well, yeah, you can ask anything you want to, Roblox. I'll try to answer the best I can. Hi, the Steven Show, how are you? Yeah, you can ask the question, Roblox. You're from Germany. That's so cool. What's the weather like there right now? Um, okay, we'll just keep coming on the weekends and chat, and by next weekend I'll make you a mod if you continue to show up. I'm doing good, the Steven Show. How do I tell my mom I did my? I'm not sure, Roblox. I'm not no. I'm 49. Hello, Jabin. How are you tonight? Did I say your name wrong? I'm sorry. I mispronounce a lot of people's names on here. But I appreciate that. I really do. Do you mind if I call you Jay so that I don't say it wrong or just say green? A car tour. Oh, my car's dirty, but I can. It's an older model Trailblazer. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Roman. We need to clean it though. Our driveway, it gets so dusty and I hope everybody had a good day today and enjoyed their Sunday. Roman, if you don't mind me asking, what grade in school are you? I wished I had finished school, but I didn't. That's good, Ethan. What grade are you in? Oh, that's cool. You're close to graduating. Do y'all like school? That's good. You're on your last week. Awesome, Ethan. So you're fixing to graduate. That is great. Roman, I didn't even make it to the 10th grade. I went to the ninth and didn't pass and then ended up quitting. I wish I had a graduated. I mean, that is just fantastic, Ethan. Hey, Darm Mender. I can't say your name, but hello, friends. Yeah, you can subscribe. That would be great. I appreciate. 12:48 in the morning. It's 7:48 p.m. for me. Um, okay, yeah, I'll subscribe. I'm gonna pin this so I'll know what your name is and find you. Evening. Oh, I'm ahead of you, Roman. Then 12:48. 12:48, and it's 7:49 here. I will. I mean, you're supporting my page right now by coming on it, so I'll most definitely go subscribe to you. But I can't till I get off my live. That's the reason I pinned your name down here so that I could look at it before I got off my live to hunt it. Yeah, I think it's so cool. People get on here talking about the times and the time differences. I really think that's cool. Are y'all considering going to college after y'all graduate? Oh man, really? Have you ever heard of Pueblo, Colorado? About 7 years, 6 or 7 years ago, me and my husband made a trip to Pueblo, Colorado. We stayed about 3 or 4 days. He was wanting to move out there just to spur the moment thing, but on the third day, I cried to come back home to North Carolina. But we were talking about driving to Colorado Springs, but we didn't stay out there long enough. It was around Easter time back then. You don't, Roman? That's cool. I'm just glad that you're staying in school. It is important to get your high school diploma at least. It'll be easier to find a good job. Oh man, Ethan, you'd laugh when we were going out there and we was coming through Kansas City, and them tumbleweeds was going across the road. I know I do, Zero Vacation Man. I don't have to think it, I know it. That's good, Roman. My husband ain't got but about another hour and 5 minutes and he'll be off work. He's supposed to be bringing me a donut and he ain't done it yet. I shouldn't be eating it, but today while my stomach's not hurting, I'm going to eat. Hi, Elvia. That's cool. Are there still dispensaries out there in Colorado? I'll probably have to get off of here in probably about another 10 or 15 minutes. My favorite food is a taco salad at a Mexican restaurant called Me Pubs. Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing? Y'all are going to laugh. My favorite song is The Climb by Miley Cyrus. Yeah, I could eat taco salads every day. But yeah, it's The Climb by Miley Cyrus. No, I just think it's an inspirational song. And I like another one by Wilson Phillips, and I can't think of the name of it. Can you listen to Sleep? I'm not sure. I'm sort of not understanding the question. Can you listen to Sleep Well live on stream right now? What are you meaning, Roman? I'm sorry. I'm not understanding the question. My favorite song is Keep Your Head Up by Tupac. Oh, yeah, I've heard that. My husband listens to his music. It's a good song. My husband does too. I'll get on to him because we live out in the country and off the road, he'll be playing that stuff so loud. I like listening to music, but I just don't like it being really loud and all that. I'm a, I've got 2 kids and 5 grandbabies, which my oldest daughter's not talking to me right now. She actually told me she hopes the cancer kills me and that she hates me. And I kept watching her TikToks about how she was talking about me. So I have her blocked right now because with what all I've got going on, I'm not going to put up with it. He sure did, Mr. Strayco. He sure did. Thank you, Jay. I really appreciate that. Prayers do work. Oh, Lord, sir. Yeah, the devil is a lie. I'd probably have to wear earplugs. There's nothing wrong with loud music. It's just, I don't know, I like quiet. I like music, but just when it gets really loud, it's just like, it messes with my anxiety a little bit. Y'all want to hear something funny? Well, I gotta laugh about it, whether it's not funny or funny. My doctors did a test on me last week that they shouldn't have done. I have a camera stuck in me. It's inside me. So when I have to have surgery next Friday, they're going to have to find the camera and get it out of me. Bad put, so she sold it and made him mad. I think she looked. Oh man, that sucks, Roman. But hate's a pretty strong word. That's your family. I don't know, I just always try to spread kindness. Life is short to hate someone. You can dislike their actions, but I wouldn't say hate. And I'm not being bossy, but that word's strong. Is your dad's foot better or is it still hurt? I hope it's better. Oh, Lord. So y'all probably like loud music then? Oh, okay. Roman, I know I told you to come on here as much as you can on the weekend. I'm going to try to get on live next weekend. That's great. If I'm not on live, though, you catch me the next week, not this coming weekend. But I'm still going to try to get on live, but I'm going to be on in the hospital because I have my surgery Friday. And then after that, I got to, yeah, I remember you, Daniela. How are you doing? But I'm still going to try to get on live in the hospital if I'm able. How are you doing, Daniela? That's great. Yeah, they got to do the surgery, and then they got to keep me to make sure that my blood level's still up and I'm moving around okay and all that. I think that I also think they're going to start them chemo pills to see how I'm going to do on them before they let me out, too. I hope they start me on the lowest milligram. I had a friend tell me they've got from 50 milligrams up to 400 milligrams. He had this one car that my mom would not ride in at all because it had a lot of sleepers. It was too loud for her. She said she wouldn't ride in that damn thing again until he's. That's funny. Oh man, them are so beautiful. I love English bulldogs. I have two American Pits and one Chiweenie. The Chiweenie's 14 years old. Our Pits are about to be 2 years old. Oh, it's good to get them when they're a puppy. That way you can train them how you want them to do, and they'll be more attached to you. I appreciate all the likes, y'all. I really do. Fuff man, yes I am. Yes, I know mine. I got one that's autistic. Her name's Lady, and the other one, I named her Ocean, and we call her our wild child because she's just wild as can be and does the zoomies all the time. Our Chiweenie, that's 14 years old, all she likes to do is get under the cover and chill. It's funny. Are you Christian Puffman? It'd have to be when I'm at home. Right now, I'm sitting in my car at my husband's job. I've been sitting here all day. Well, that was smart, Ethan. At least he kept the subwoofers. Thank you, Roman. I appreciate that. I enjoy you getting on my lives. Do you do lives, Roman? Do you stream any? Oh, okay. You're close to being old enough, though. But I understand they're trying to keep you safe. I mean, parents can be protective. That's a good thing. They ain't gonna mind you talking to an old lady on here, are they? Which I hope I ain't said anything disrespectful to you or anything. He'd probably give you one, Ethan, and you being his son. Oh, that's cool. Roman, what are you wanting to do as for a job? Healthcare, um, business, food. Do you have any ideas? I didn't graduate school, but I ended up getting my med tech certificate. So before I had quit work, I was a med tech. I would pass meds out to 24 residents. Streaming is a job, so I'll stream. That's my dream. Oh, that's great. If you get enough followers and enough watch hours, yeah, you can make money off here. That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm a long way from it. Toyota Tacoma. Yeah, but they can be fixed. I wouldn't go buy another vehicle. If you fix the issues, at least you know what was wrong with the vehicle. I miss my Nissan Altima. I had backed into a tree with it, and you had to tie down the back of the trunk, but that car was the best car. I'm gonna check if I'm subbed. No, what I'm saying is like when you want to be a streamer and all that, you've got to have 50 subscribers on your channel, and then you can go live. But then you got to get to 500 subscribers and so many watch hours. But if you don't mind, I'll subscribe to you. If your parents won't mind me subscribing to you, that way it'll help you build your page up to when you can start streaming. But it takes a long time to get to it. Well, some people it don't. Okay, whenever I get off my live, I'll subscribe to you, and I'll try to help you out, build your page up and all that. And then when you can start streaming and stuff, you'll be built up. Again, all of y'all on here, y'all need to go check Roman's page out. You're welcome. And just keep coming on my streams, and I'll give you shout outs and help you get subscribers as well. I always try to help people that have helped me on my page, and you have helped me, so I don't mind supporting you and your page. But Roman, you are right. Streaming is like a job. If you want to get to your what you're supposed to get monetized, you have to stay on here and work at it. It took me forever to get my 50 people, but once I did, I'm slowly going up. But there's some people who can do it, and it's like over. Somehow their shorts overnight, and boom. But it's going to take me a while. But either way, I don't mind it. If I don't ever get monetized, I'll still get on here and do lives because I enjoy chatting. I mean, it ain't really all about getting monetized for me. I enjoy talking as well. So either way, I'm going to be on here regardless. I used to stay on Facebook all the time. Now I get on here more than I do Facebook. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Beeline. He's got a, but that's smart. That's a good idea. Oh, they're not bothering me. I'm talking to them. They're not bothering me at all. They're my friends. Just like you're my friend. I think, yeah, you've been on my lives before. So, I mean, yeah, but they're not bothering me at all. Joyce, I don't know why you're telling me to look down, but okay. Uh, I know. I can see your comments. How are you doing tonight? Joyce, keep on being disrespectful and you're going to get timed out or blocked. Huh? I have no clue what you just said, Saddle Snaps. But all y'all that are right now that are just playing around, by y'all commenting, y'all are just supporting my page. So y'all can continue with the comments. It don't bother me. But if it's too but okay. Well, ain't nobody bothering nobody though. Oh, okay. Jay, cause my anxiety, it helps with it. I do have anxiety. But like I said, I've got to. Oh, yeah, I most definitely will. But she's on he or she's on the edge. But yeah, I got to quit next week anyway. Like I was telling somebody, when they start my. Thank you, I appreciate that. Once they start my chemo pills, I'm going to have to stop smoking. I've got my Cash App on my page, but I'm not monetized, Beeline. Um, yeah, you're being nice, Ethan. I've told him you was being nice. But Beeline, my Cash App is on my thing. I could use donations because all these trips to the doctor. Okay, and I'm not a buddy, but you continue to be rude. So you're fit. I'm not gonna argue with you anymore. Hold on, y'all. No, I'm not understanding you, Saddle Snaps. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying now. True. She was just saying. I can't even remember what she said, but she was. I mean, all them remarks she was making, she was being mean to me. I'm not a mister. I am a female. I cut my hair off due to my cancer. I $10 would help. 20. I mean, anything helps with gas. My my surgery is 2 hours away next Friday. I have 3 doctor's appointments this week. Yeah, I'm done with this beeline. I don't either, Roman. Hey, I just timed her out for 30 minutes. I don't buy cigarettes. My husband buys them. I can't help what he does. But, okay. Yeah, now I'm starting to block them because they're just getting. But even though I'm quitting smoking next week, I can't stop my husband from buying cigarettes. And I mean, I shouldn't do that. He's the only one working right now, so he deserves to buy stuff that he wants to buy. Me too. My biggest saying is be kind and show kindness. Hey, George Bluey. I'll donate absolutely nothing if you. Okay, I don't understand your comment, but thanks for commenting and stopping in. I know I don't understand what he meant, but on my TikTok, I seen where a school kid was getting bullied and she tried to hang herself and it worked, but she went through some crap, had to be in ICU and all that, but she ended up passing away over bullies bullying her. All the bullying needs to stop in this world. It really does. Hey Scarlett, how are you doing? Thank you. The soonest I'm going to get better is 7 or 8 months if they get the cancer out. But, and I think they will. The doctors are acting like they can. True. I'm doing good, Scarlett. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. One of my doctor's appointments is Wednesday, and it's to find out if the cancer spread any. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it hasn't, because if it hasn't, in 7 to 8 months, I can be cancer free. I'll still be on chemo pills for 5 years after that, but if they find more cancer, I won't be cancer free in 8 months. I'm stage 4. I've had it for 3 years and never went to the doctor and didn't know it. And then whenever I started having symptoms, it was me being short of breath. And where I have COPD, I kept shrugging it off. Oh, it's just my breathing problems. On April the 11th, I got so. You're almost at death. That's the last stage. I'm terminal. I'm automatically qualified for disability now. My appointment to go apply is the 27th of this month. But April the 11th, I went to the ER because I got to where I couldn't walk. All I was seeing is stars, and my blood level got to a 3.2. They had to give me 6 bags of blood. I was bleeding out and stuff. They've got the bleeding stopped so far, and my blood is up to a 10.1 now. It should be at a 12 point something, and I'm close to being there. My cancer ain't just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's tumors. It's not, I mean, like, people can have cancer, and there's cancer that are tumors. Mine are tumors. There's one in my small intestines causing a blockage, and it's the size of a golf ball. And there's one in my liver the size of a lemon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ethan. Diabetes ain't nothing to play around with. My oldest daughter was diagnosed type 1 at 12 years old. But yeah, hopefully it ain't spread because I'm wanting to be cancer free. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate that. Ooh, Roman, I honestly don't know a lot about it. I just now found out that I had it April the 16th, but it's something that attacks your body and stuff, and it messes with your immune system. So, like, if I go somewhere, I need to wear a mask because if I get sick with a cold, it could make, or it would just give you little symptoms, where you need to rest. It could put me in the hospital. Hey, Connor, how are you tonight? But I really don't know how to explain what it is, to be honest. I know it's serious. That's all I know. Could you? I was on your last live stream. Could I what, Connor? I think you left out some of your message. No, I haven't, Roman. You're welcome. Ooh, epilepsy's pretty serious too. If I'm not mistaken, you have seizures then. I had a brother-in-law that used to have seizures, and they said he had epilepsy. Oh, okay. But oh yeah, Connor, I remember you. We chatted for a long time on my live yesterday. All of us did. I'm gonna be. You do too, Connor. I'm gonna be praying for both of y'all. Prayers do work. I'm gonna pray for Ethan and you, Connor. I, Connor and Ethan, y'all should subscribe to each other. I mean, since y'all have something in common too, that would be cool. Um, I've seen people have seizures and it's scary and everything. I know when I was a med tech, I had a few residents that had to take seizure meds. Luckily, Ethan said that he had epilepsy, so he has seizures as well. But there was one day I was off work and there was a resident went into a seizure and was bleeding out of her mouth. No, I'm not trans. I've got cancer and I shaved my hair off because of that, so the treatments wouldn't make it fall out. But no, I'm a woman. I'm married to a man. Don't plan on being trans, but I do not judge. Um, I'm not sure what autism is. My husband says one of our dogs has it because of I don't think it's nothing bad. It's just you're more alert about things, is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. My husband is, but yeah, I've sat out here since 12 o'clock today. Normally he gets off around 9 o'clock unless they're running a little bit behind. With what all happened to me in the last couple of weeks, I won't go, a lot of times I won't go home. Um, Good night, Connor. You have a great night. Um, I'm scared to be by myself because if I would pass out or something. So I sat on his job. Hey, Aiden, how are you tonight? Yep, Connor was on my live yesterday talking. He seems pretty cool, just like I do. When your phone hits 5%, hey, hey, Aiden, how are you doing? Um, I don't know what mine's on. Mine's on 65%. How are you doing tonight, Aiden? That's great. I thought it was just 8 o'clock, but it's already 8:30. I didn't realize the time had flew. Mine's on 16. Oh, Lord. That is pretty low, though. I'm doing good. Yesterday and today was really good days. I have my good days and my bad days. I am just so happy and really happy that my stomach hasn't hurt today. I hope I didn't mess that up by eating. My real name's Donna, but I did my YouTube like this because I love the beach. I love just going, putting a towel out and watching the waves and getting the seashells. And I'm a Mimi and I have 5 grandbabies. I'm from North Carolina. Where are you from, Aiden? Oh, that's cool. I love your name, Roman. I think that is so cool. It, I don't know why I didn't use my real name. I know my husband didn't use his. He's the one that taught me into getting on YouTube. And I was like, no, I'm too shy to talk on lives and all that. And then I ended up doing it. So I did like him and just made up a name. But his username is partly his real name. His name's David, but he goes by Southern Dave on here. You may have seen him on some of my chats or lives, but he'll come on my live long enough to press like and say hey and stuff, and then he'll usually jump right back off. He hardly ever stays on for a long time unless somebody's giving me trouble. Now, if somebody's giving me a trouble, he'll get on here and hide them or block them if I want. Yeah, it ain't that I'm trying to be secretive or anything. I just, if anybody asks me, I'll tell them my real name. But I just use the Beachy and the Mimi because it's stuff that I love. You live in the UK. Yeah, I think you told me that. Ain't that next? Somebody said that was like in Canada and that it was cold there now. It's summertime here. Well, it just now started to be summer and it's starting to get really warm. It's warm? Okay. That's good that it's warm. Is Canada like big, like a big population or a little town or big? North Carolina's pretty big. I'm sorry. Do you like warm weather or do you like cooler weather? My birthday is on June 8th, so 1 month away. Oh, I'm going to try to remember that. If I don't remember, you remind me. My husband's birthday is June 11th, so that's 3 days apart. Didn't you say you lived in or wait a minute, it may have been somebody else that said they lived in the country. I live in the country. I don't live in the city. I like living in the country. It's so quiet and peaceful. Oh yes, I love summer. Well, I like spring's my favorite, but I'll deal with summer before I will fall and winter where it's cold. I can't do cold, especially now how I've got the blood anemia. Even it's warm right now, but I'm freezing just because my blood ain't at the right level it needs to be at. So I stay cold all the time. It has to get really, really hot for me to get warm. I got up too early this morning. I got up at 7 o'clock. And I normally drink coffee every morning, but I didn't this morning. I wish I could quit yawning. Roman, what's your favorite subject in school? Mine was spelling. I used to do the spelling bees. I used to love doing that. Well, oh Lord. Well, no, it's not a. But I have like a mole in my nose. Spilling. Yours is spilling too. I sort of thought it was fun. If I had to be at school, that was my favorite subject. But Roman, I have to get off here for just a few minutes. I'll try to come back on, but I think I need to hit my inhaler and stuff. But I gotta get my meds right quick, and I'll try to jump back on. I appreciate that, Roman, but I'll be back on in about 2 or 3 minutes. I've got to go for right now. Oh.